Hey guys, it's Dymphna here, and as you can see here, I have a very special guest with me. Now I have Raelene Byrne from Medicine for Your Spirit is her website, so you can all jump on that. She's got lots of good stuff on there for you to go and have a look at.
Actually, it's raeleneburn.com.
Oh, you've changed it?
Yes.
There you go. It's raeleneburn.com. It's not Medicine for Your Spirit at all. You changed it.
Changed it to
When
Raelene
did you
Byrne
change it?
A couple of years ago.
Oh, okay.
But Medicine for Your Spirit is what I do.
Okay, Medicine for Your Spirit. All right. What we're going to be talking about is a continuation of where we're at with the wealth worthiness and, becoming wealth worthy. Because if you're not wealth worthy in yourself, then you don't end up either creating wealth or maintaining it. Because a lot of times it's about maintaining the wealth as well. So what we're going to be doing is talking through that process. And Raelene, she's fabulous. Raelene is my go-to person. Raelene is my go-to person when things get a little bit out of whack and those sort of things. I go, Raelene, I need you! As we did about a month ago.
Yeah.
Or a few weeks ago. But anyway, so Raelene, what do you think the key to being wealth worthy is?
Wealth worthy to me comes down to deserving. For me, I work at soul level stuff, so I really believe that we come in here with everything we need. It's all in here. Mm-hmm. But what happens, we get shut down and we start to diminish ourselves and hide away. As we're growing through life, various things happen. We learn to not put ourselves out there, to not believe in ourselves. We just get diminished little by little. It's just little chinks that happen. It's nothing big. Little chinks happen. And all of a sudden you wake up one day and you just feel like you don't deserve things, you're not worthy, you're not enough. You can't do anything right, everything's a struggle, and I really believe those things are not in us, they're thoughts and beliefs. What's underneath it is the true aspect of self, and we are abundant beings, and we have a right to have the things that we want to create in this life. That's what we're here for, to create these experiences and offer things back to humanity. So of course we have to be deserving, but for some reason our belief systems get in the way and stop us. So it all comes down to believing that you deserve it, believing that you're worthy, believing that you're enough, believing that you've got it in you to do what it is you want that makes your heart sing. And if you're coming from joy and you're coming from that self-confidence and self-value, then there's nothing in the way, but you've got to get there.
So what are some of the things that you can do to create that space, to get rid of those aspects of self-doubt and those other things?
Well, it's a lot of inner work, everything these days. It's the catch cry of the world is you've got to go in. We're in a time on the planet where everything's not working the way it used to. So we have to go in and find out what works for us. Yep. What we're here for is what's important. So meditation is a fantastic tool. It's something that even though
everybody should do every day.
Every day.
Yeah.
And if you can't do 10, 15, 20 minutes, you can do 21 breaths, and that's enough. You can do that 5 times a day. I'm really big on finding ways to put it into your life without creating more stress around, I have to find time. So meditation is something we all need to be doing because it takes you within. As soon as you close your eyes, you close out the world and you're in. The other thing I want to say is really at the moment, start limiting the amount of external information coming into your life. There's a lot of crisis and chaos going on in the world, but wherever you are in life, and I think this is important for all of us from time to time, to just stop. If you feel like, oh my God, there's so much going on and it's crazy and I can't help it, I'm in overwhelm, whatever's going on, close your eyes, take a breath, and then open your eyes and look outside your window. Look at the trees, look, if you've got a mountain, look at a mountain, look outside and then say to yourself, where's the chaos there? Where's the crisis there? Because there's none. It's in here. Yep. It's all in here, and it's what we're feeding into ourselves. And once we get too much of that going on, we get confused in our thinking and we forget that we're a sovereign being in control of who and what we're doing in life. We become a victim to what's going on, and that adds to all this self-doubt and chaos that we have. So meditation takes you out of that. Breathing, breath work, is so good. Getting energy work from time to time. Journaling, if you can spend 5 minutes having a morning coffee and writing out something in the morning, how you want to feel today. My 2 things that I start every morning once I've done my meditation and hang out in nature, I have my little rituals. The two things I say every day now is, how do I want to feel, and what do I need to do to make that happen?
Because it's a choice.
It is.
It is a choice. Yeah, and I think people allow themselves to be the victim of their circumstances and not actually take control of their circumstances, because it is a choice. How you react to the things that happen in your life is purely your choice. You know, and I think in our busy lives and everything, people forget that.
Absolutely, you do have the choice. It's your life. It's your life.
Yeah.
How do you want to feel each day? It's a big thing.
Yep.
Ask yourself, how do I want to feel? What can I do to make that happen? You know, and a lot of people say, okay, I want to be happy. All right, happy is such a big thing.
It is.
So, and that's hard for people because, you know, where do you start? So you've got to find out what is something that makes you feel good, and then add that into your life. Then the next day, what's something else that makes me feel good, and add that into your life. And sometimes, you know, if it's really hard, if you're time poor, and a lot of people are because they've got a lot on their plate, pick one thing, pick 7 things and do one thing a day for a week, and let that become a little ritual. That's a really great way, because it keeps you realising that it's up to you. And how you see you're bringing wealth into your life, you're only going to attract to you the energy, the level of energy, the vibration, the frequency that you are. So if you're giving out stress, you're going to have stress everywhere. If you're grateful, you're going to have abundance flowing into your life. If you have great self-belief, you're going to have wonderful things, opportunities come to you, because it gets matched. It gets met and matched in the world.
That's exactly right. It's all one big matrix of energy fields.
Yes, it is.
I'm rereading that book at the moment.
It's a good one.
It is one. Okay, guys. Well, look, thank you for the chat. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing with everybody. And, we'll be back again next week to talk about a little bit more on this topic, because I think it's such a big topic that I really wanted to do this series on wealth worthiness, because I think too many people get focused on the how-to and not enough get focused on the actual, the energy of actually doing it and things like that. And our lunch has arrived, so
Yum, yum.
Let's have lunch. See you guys. Bye for now.